This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Utah Utes. Green Bay Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Utes will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. The 30. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. And the Mountaineers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Try and run it. Here's the running back. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He got it. The field goal's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Takes the handoff. It's Parker. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Back to pass. It's Wilson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They move the ball to the 41.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Sticking with the running game. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Utes offense is on the move now. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Out of the shotgun, he heaves it off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. And he'll set up to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Second down after that previous play. Using his legs, it's Parker. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Scanning the field, it's Wilson looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to run. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense has got this drive going now. A killer penalty to extend it. A fresh set of downs now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. A quick juke. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Wide open downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Mountaineers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Second down play coming up. The linebacker shifting around now. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
How about this, Chris? The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's so important to look those safeties off so they can't break on your throws.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking downfield. It's Wilson. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1. And the Mountaineers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. They're going to run it. Gets into space at the 50. Here he goes. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Has a path to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. The receiver grabs it. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Wilson. There's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pitch made on the left side. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, they're still down by 10. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The sure hands. It's Hamilton. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Mountaineers will crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
He hands it off from the gun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They look to throw it here on second down. Took contact on the throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Utes offense takes the field. They need something out of this possession. Last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's that defense shifting again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense hungry to convert here in third down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. Looking to pass. It's Wilson. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by 10. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Mountaineers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And at first down, they go right back to him.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He'll hand it off. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. The Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. And the back gets the football. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle. Kirk showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc. And
breaks into the clear. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the extra point is good. It's 17-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
17, Utah 0.
Bringing it out, it's Wilson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And your Utah Utes will take over 1st and 10.
Utah offense takes the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They get it down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Dropping back. It's Wilson. Quick throw over the middle. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw testing the middle. Pass complete on a crosser. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. That roughing the passer gives the offense a first down. The crucial roughing the passer call has now set the offense up first and goal.
Yankee blue. Green 25. Gringo.
And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Pre-snap motion from the offense. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Coming up, second down and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. And this time it's complete. Solid tackle, able to get him down. And the Utes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Utah.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Lining up to try the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Gonna run it. It's Roche. That's a solid game. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it second and medium. Now the handoff. As the first down is still going. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Tackle, but first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The back's got it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Now it's 2nd down here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He gets loose. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Mountaineers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He hands it to the back. Going toward the end zone. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And the Mountaineers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
24, Utah 7.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And their first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To throw, it's Wilson. The pass rush closing in. Receiver makes the catch. The Utes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Lucky for the junior quarterback, that didn't get picked off.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Parker. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
Timeout, West Virginia.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense.
Let's go.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Snags a quick throw.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab near the sticks. It's Parker. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
And that's a first down.
Back to throw. It's Wilson. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. Second and 10 here. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. A deep shot, but he paid for it. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Well, the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the move now. Back-to-back deep shots. He grabs it inside the 20. He'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great gain on the play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Makes it look easy.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So it's first down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Mountaineers will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Breaks free. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. But they begin the drive with excellent field position. And the Utah offense takes the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
To the air, it's Wilson. And it's caught across the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Utes hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Picks up the first, looking for more. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Utes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
completion makes it second down. Wants to throw it. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. And the Utes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Motion now from the tight end. Play action here on 1st down. Looking for 6. The pass is batted away. They took a shot on the free play. The defense had jumped offside there. A mental error by the defense sets the offense up closer now. 1st and goal. To the air. It's Wilson. Bringing pressure. Touchdown, Utes, as they come roaring back now.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Handoff from the shotgun. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. Past the 20. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the 1st half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Flying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Game moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Touchdown, Mountaineers. This offense really clicking.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
17.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. And the Utah offense takes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking downfield, it's Wilson. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass not complete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Falls incomplete. They misfire for a 3rd consecutive time.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. The last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And they'll give it to the back. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. He's already at it again.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll give it to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Running back with the football. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Tailback takes the handoff again. It's Estamiddle to get stuck. That one goes nowhere.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Back to throw. It's Wilson. The pocket breaking down. Escapes the pocket. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. The Utes come to the line to run the hurry up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes a quick grab. The Utes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. And the Utes looking to keep this drive moving.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
No huddle now for the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The receiver makes the catch. And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Wilson. Pressure is coming. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And he'll drop back here on third down. It's a quick grab. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. And the Utes will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. They look to throw it here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Utes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Dropping back, it's Wilson. He's running out of time here. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Utes come to the line with first and goal. Looking to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled there by the defense. Solid first down gain, sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Linebacker shifting around now. Movement here from the tight end. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big offensive line and push, but he wasn't able to get past the line that they needed for the first down.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They don't pick up much. They do avoid the safety, but no breathing room.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. An inside give now from the shotgun. And this is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
And the defense comes up with the football. So from their own 20, they move the ball all the way to the red zone. Great scoring opportunity here. The shotgun running play call. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. There's a handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Here's the 2nd down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. And they hand it off to the back. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that. And the defense scoops it up. It's a live ball, remember. Great sprint over the right side. Can they chase him down? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Utah. Now the all-important good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a strong stiff arm. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down and distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw here. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, West Virginia.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field to just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26.
And your Utah Utes will take over first and 10.
And the Utah offense takes the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Wilson. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. And here comes a deep shot. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Defense is coming after him. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
Working clock with the ground game. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third and short, they hand the ball off. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They are pouring it on now.
West Virginia.
Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Utah, 26.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Utah Utes will take over. First and 10.
And the Utah offense takes the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. To throw, it's Wilson. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Second down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. And the Utes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Using his legs on the scramble. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Another first down for the offense.
Looking to throw yet again. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Looking to pass. It's Wilson. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Throwing again on second and 10. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. He's picked for a third time tonight. He could go. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the offense will just take a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback will take a knee. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with